Have you ever heard of the Olmec? They're one of the oldest civilizations in Mesoamerica, flourishing way back between 1500 and 400 BC in what is now Mexico. While they left behind incredible art and complex cities, their most famous legacy is also their biggest mystery: the colossal heads. Imagine trekking through the dense jungle and suddenly coming face to face with a giant stone head almost 3 meters tall and weighing up to 50 tons. That's exactly what happened in 1862 when the first of these incredible sculptures was rediscovered. To date, 17 of these monumental heads have been found, each one carved from a single, massive boulder of volcanic basalt. What's truly mind-boggling is that the nearest source for this volcanic rock was over 150 kilometers away from the Olmec heartland. How did a civilization without wheeled vehicles or draft animals transport these multi-ton stones across rivers, swamps, and rugged terrain? Some scholars suggest they used large rafts to float the boulders down rivers during the wet season, then drag them overland on rollers. It must have been an epic feat of engineering, requiring immense manpower and organization. But the questions don't stop there. Who are these stone faces meant to be? Each head has a unique face and wears a distinctive headdress, almost like a helmet. The features are incredibly realistic: full lips, broad noses, and a powerful, almost stern expression. The consensus among archaeologists is that these are portraits of powerful Olmec rulers. Carving a ruler's likeness was a way to display their power and perhaps even deify them, ensuring their influence lasted long after they were gone. The headdresses might represent different lineages, achievements, or regional affiliations. Another perplexing detail is that many of these heads were deliberately buried around 900 BC. Why they go to such incredible lengths to create these masterpieces only to hide them? Some theories suggest it was part of a ritual practice, perhaps related to the death of a ruler. Burying the portrait might have been a way to conclude their reign and transfer power. Another idea is that they were buried for protection during a time of social upheaval or invasion. Some heads even show signs of being intentionally damaged before burial, which could point to acts of rebellion or the symbolic destruction of a previous ruler's legacy by a new one. And what happened to the Olmecs themselves? Around 400 BC, their major centers were abandoned, and their distinct cultures seemed to fade away, eventually influencing later civilizations like the Maya and the Aztecs. The reasons for their decline are still debated. Was it environmental change, like the silting of rivers that disrupted their agriculture? Was it internal conflict or warfare? We just don't know for sure. The Olmec Colossal heads are more than just amazing works of art. They are silent witnesses to a lost world. They challenge our understanding of ancient technology, social structure, and belief systems. Each wrinkle and line carved into the stone tells a story we are still trying to piece together. What secrets do you think these stone giants are keeping? They stand as a powerful reminder of the ingenuity and mystery of one of America's earliest great civilizations. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the past. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more historical mysteries. See you next time.